Freak the Mighty, Chapter 18 and 19, Comprehension Check. Question 1. In Chapter 18, Loretta brings Max and his dad leftover pizza. Old Killer Kane complains about it, but Loretta says that the pizza has grains, which are part of the food pyramid, healthy carbs, vitamins and stuff, or vegetables. In Chapter 18, Old Killer Kane tells Loretta to go get better food, Iggy, a coat for Max, or Tony D. Question 3. True or false? Old Killer Kane, Max's dad, and Max eat the pizza that Loretta brought them. True. They were so hungry that they were willing to eat leftover pizza. False. Max's dad says they can't eat anything that Loretta touched with her dirty hands. Question 4. On page 130, Max's dad tells Max about his plan to get a big bus and become a traveling minister so they can live like kings. What does Max's answer to his dad's question reveal about Max? Put a name up on the side, the Reverend Kenneth David Kane. Or it might be we go with another name, just to be on the safe side. Did you guess I was a man of God, boy? Could you tell that by looking at me? Yes, sir, I say. No, sir. What's that mean, boy? I don't know, sir. He reaches out and tussles my hair. You'll learn, he says. Max thinks it's possible that his dad could be a man of God, but he's not sure. Max is trying to confuse his dad so he can make an escape plan. Max is afraid of his dad, and he doesn't know the answer his dad wants to hear. Question 5. At the end of Chapter 18, we learn that the police went to Iggy and Loretta's house to look for Max. They knew to look for him there because Freak told them. That's when Old Killer Kane, Max's dad, said the line that becomes the title of the chapter. You can't trust a cripple. True or false? Max's response shows that he no longer trusts Freaks and is starting to believe his dad's lies. My father lifts me up by the rope and says, I know you have more sense than to waste your time stealing pocketbooks with a cripple kid. You can't trust a cripple, but I guess you know that now, don't you? He shakes the rope. Yes, sir, I do. True or false? Question 6. In the beginning of Chapter 19, why do Old Killer Kane, Max's dad, and Max leave the old lady's place? Because there's no food there? Because the cops might come back looking for them? Because the old lady is coming home? Or because Old Killer Kane no longer trusts Iggy and Loretta Lee? Question 7. Old Killer Kane, Max's dad, uses a simile to describe cops. What does he compare cops to? Pigs, bugs, birds, or lions? On page 136, Old Killer Kane, Max's dad, decides to go down the rickety steps first in order to make sure they're safe for Max. True or false? In Chapter 19, an unexpected person comes to rescue Max. Loretta. True or false? Question 10. True or false? At the end of Chapter 19, Max finally escapes. True or false?